Welcome back to the Fantasy Keepers. I'm Jordan Liquid. Welcome back to let's play. I guess I think this episode over. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So, I don't have to go for this one, okay? I'm playing it right now. Yeah. Oh. Let's go. In the vast forest of Hyrule, one great wizard of the Garden Spirit. I have known it's the deep. Oh, I know it's a deep tree. The children of the forest, the cookery, live here with me. You don't have to leave, you know. Each cookery has their own guardian fairy. However, there was one boat without a fairy. I've played this game too many times. And yes, as you can see, this is the Nintendo 64 version. The year that took 10 years to beat. And here's the Nightmare sequence. Or whatever you want to call it. And Ganondorf. I'm just gonna call him Ganondorf for that, but from now on. Nave, where art thou? Come to the. Oh, Nave the fairy, listen to my words, words of the great. I would do that, the deep tree. Dost thou sense it? The coming to be descending upon this realm. The living forces, even now, must attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the cookery force, the source of life, has stirred the barrier, tearing outstairs, imitating the order of the world. But before the tremendous evil, my powers are nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Nave, go now, find your young friend, guide him to me. I do not have much time left. So Nave flies through the forest. Nay, the world depends upon thee. Yeah, sure it does. What color is Sarah's fairy this time? I don't know. But yeah. Ah. Hello, my darling Granger, wake up. It's a good she wants to talk to you. My darling Granger, get up. No. Hey, come on! Can I just really find such a lazy boy? Yes. They can. Kind. You finally woke up. I'm Nave the fairy. The great teacher asked me to be a partner from now on. Nice to meet you. I'm reading wait. That's in the text here. The great teacher has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Fine. Fairy, tell me what to do. Cookery Forest. That's good. So it runs slower in the 3DS version than in this. Okay, this one fairies green. Awesome, my friend Babe on a Striker just started playing this game a while ago, I guess. Yahoo! I'm a John Ranger. Okay. Wow, a fairy! Finally, Perry came to you, Major Plunger. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Major Plunger. Like a non-Kokiri. Is that right? The Great Geeky summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Geeky Tree. I will wait for you here. Go, get going. Go see the Great Geeky Tree. Right, first we need a sword and a shield. The sword you get free. The shield, however, you need 40 rupees for. So, yeah. And you apparently get a rupee for kind of sign. So, there's also that. Don't ask me why, but you do. Hey. But, let's do right. So, what do you want out there? Actually, let's just thought, don't tell me. No. Ow. Ow! Oh. Sorry, Link. Okay. Okay, yeah, that was on purpose, actually. The third time was on purpose. No, seriously, you got the Kokiri sword. On the equipment subscreen, select it with the cursor and equip it with A. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. You should practice with it before you really fight. I will not. I know how to use it already. Whoops. Oh well. Right. Now that I lost hearts. Not more, but A. Lag. More than Nintendo 64. I'm more than Nintendo 64 lag. Okay, seriously, you get a rupee for doing that. I just find it funny. You get a rupee for vandalism. Who knew? Wow. What is wrong with Kokiri Forest? Oh well, other than that. No more? Oh well. Okay, it's just so you know, we're new to this game. Blue rupees are worth 5, red rupees are worth 20, green rupees are worth 1. Just so you know. So, with that said, hopefully I don't fall off. Oh, come on. Whatever. I'm John Plunger, look this way. Yeah, no. No, I didn't want to do that. Yes, that's how you use the fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to you. Please don't. Yeah, I know. I was about to explain that eventually. So I don't need your help. Okay, so if you want to talk to a person far away, press C. Or if it's playing the GameCube, L. Same with the 3DS, L. You can also work. This also works with enemies for locking onto them. That's pretty much it. Right. Now for the Tiki Shield. You got a Tiki Shield. Switch to the equipment subscreen and select the shield. Press A to equip it. Press R to crouch and defend. If you press R while Z targeting, you can move while defending. Press by something else. No. Okay then. Let's flip the shield button. I think I was going the wrong way. Why do I go the wrong way? I still like young life, just the wrong. Why didn't like? Oh. If you want to see the Great Geeky Tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Hey, what's that? Oh, you have a Tiki Shield. And what's that? Is that the Goku sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, it would still wimp, huh? I, the Great Maiden, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Sora in the Tiki Tree, huh? Yeah, you keep rumbling, you know, you keep rumbling. Yeah, don't change anything. Right, here's our first arena. Well, not our first arena. You got a Tiki stick on the select item subscreen. You can slide it to left C, down C, or right C. I don't know what to call these things. Set it to C and swing it with C. When you want to put it away, stand still and press A. You can carry it up to 10 sticks, but don't voice them. Right, these are Tikababa. Some of those withered, it will hurt you if you touch it. Yeah, this is the withered Tikababa. They're very easy. Yeah. Oh, sorry, they respawn. Yeah, and they will respawn. As well. Get some Tiki sticks. I'm not thinking about it. Right. And also, when you Z-lock, if press A, you can jump slash. Right. Right, you can control stick or control pad, do spin slash. That's basically it. Now this is the Great Tiki Tree. Great Tiki Tree. I'm back. Unfortunately, go away, Nave. Oh, Nave, thou hast returned. Enjoy the 100. Welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Tiki Tree, am about to tell you. I slumber these past moons must have been restless of nightmares. As a servant of evil to gain strength, a viral climate pervades, but because of nightmares, those that do it. Verily, thou hast felt it. But only 100, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse. With your wisdom and courage, I only have courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yes. Zelda has wisdom. Then enter brave Magellan Plunger, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Magellan Plunger. Does she have to? The Magellan Plunger, when Navi speaks, you see up. Listen well to her words of wisdom. I still don't know what to call these. Oh well. Into the first dungeon. Inside the good. I would say that. Inside the Tiki Tree. Right. Okay, there are two ways to go up the ladder, or... Oh, and this web, we'll be breaking this. Look, Magellan Plunger, you can see down below this web, using up. Yes. I think the very controls. Let's run down here. We'll be jumping down off there, breaking this web. So... Tiki bye. Okay, when it lunges at you and it will stand up right. Cut it quickly to get a Tiki stick. Yeah, these ones are the regular Tiki Babas. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it will give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it with General Link Plunger. Alright. And these are Scolatulas. I can never remember if I said the name correctly. I'm just going to make Scolatulas my way. You can open the door by standing in front of it and press an A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen. Nave, why do you break the fourth wall? Wait, do you actually see a blue icon? Does Nave actually see a blue floating icon? That would actually be so fun if it actually does. I guess you call them big blocks, I'm not exactly sure. This is a Tiki scope. It will hide in the grass if you if you get close to it. Bounce the nuts and spits back at it with your shield. Ow, 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 forgive me, master, if I give you a clue where you let me go. When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold the control stick forward, or control pad, 3DS, you'll roll on the ground when you land. It it won't get hurt when the fall. I can't guarantee it will work though. The cliff is really, really high. Well, try if you're feeling brave. Right, we don't really need that recovery heart at all, so we'll just land it. And if you don't want to use the slingshot on the ladder up there, just do this. Won't be wasting ammo that way. And I just give away the potential enemies, so yeah, there's that. So, yeah. You found the fairy slingshot. On the select item at subscreen, you can set it to left, down, or right. Press C to take it out and hold it. As you hold C, you can aim with the joystick and release C to unleash your deepest seed. If you want to shoot right away when you first press C, hold down C a little longer, get a seed ready. Right. Well, we don't have to do that since we have avoided the platform. This is why. Yeah. It falls. Also, if you run, well, press A, you roll. Yeah. Go watch your luck. Be careful not to touch it. Great device. Great device. I'm gonna ban myself. I have good aim. Okay. Normally I don't get this, but since this is a let's play, I'll make an exception. You found the dungeon map. Press start to get into the subscreen and look at the map subscreen. The little chambers are places you have already visited. Your current location is the flashing room. Move the control stick up and down to select a floor to view. Right. That said, let's go up here and jump. Now, just so you know, I won't begin the compass. I'll set that for the next dungeon. I know my way. I mean, I don't normally get. You know what? I don't normally get dungeon maps in this dungeon because I know it. Oh, this is a big sculpture. It's not belly is its weak point. Yeah. One jump slash to take care of it, and there we go. Okay, now to get this guy right here. These are both sculptures. This is a part of a side quest. If you get 100, something happens. I don't know why. I never got all of them. Truth be told, I never got all of the gold sculptures. I'll try to get them all. I can't guarantee that will happen though. You destroyed a gold sculpture. You got a token proving you destroyed it. Yeah, I can't guarantee I'll destroy all of them. I'll try to get as close as I can before ending this LP, but yeah. And first, tap the B button while swimming, you can also swim faster, so no. Right. And with that said, take out the stick and run and burn this subway right here. Voila. Okay. Now I'll be skipping this part, but because I know the code. You need this code to get into the boss's chamber, and it can probably mess with that, but hey. The code is 231. 23 is number 1. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, and you can dive. I bet there are some neat, interesting things down underwater. Yes, there are like a switch. Quite interesting. But, yeah. Also, if you press Z while in dungeons or anywhere else, you can center the camera. This is the only way you can control the camera. And with 3D Zeldas. With the exception of Wind Waker. But hey, Since this is in Wind Waker before it was made, let's look at this. Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. If you stand next to the block and press A, while pressing forward on control stick, while pressing the control stick towards the block, you can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says. Yeah. So, yeah. That. How did I miss that? Okay, whatever. Okay, these are Goma eggs. If you get rid of them before they hatch, you'll have no problem. And I don't know if it's just me, but it seems to be harder destroying them in the 64 than in the 3DS. I don't know if it's just me though, but yeah, it seems harder. So after you go in here, you just have two more things to do. Yeah, 2 more rooms left, and then it's the first boss. So, where am I going from? I only have 5 rupees. Okay, that didn't work as that didn't work as well as it would have in my head. So yeah, just crouch, hold down R, ball, dive. Sorry, it's already well. Okay, now remember when I skipped? This is where it comes in to play. 2, 3, 1. Huh? How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goldmon to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goldmon, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. Alright, now for the boss. So, what Antiku's covenant would be this. When her eyes red, use her slingshot. I'll stun her. That's your chance to attack. The best way to attack bosses normally, well, in my mind, is a jump slash. This does double damage. Yeah, it's quite handy since the Cookie Sword is the weakest sword in the game. And you want to defeat bosses quickly. This is the way to go. But the only problem with this is when you're facing like a mid-boss as a water temple. That will be Dark Link. Jump slashes do not work on him. Yeah, don't want to try that on him. I learned that the hard way, but yeah. What first you have to do is look up, and here she is. First search the common rationate, Goma. Goma is one of the parasitic monsters inside the Deku Tree. Its eye is vulnerable when it's red. Okay, I don't know why I didn't do a jump faster there, but I just didn't. Right. Okay, you want to hit Goma with a slingshot when she's up here when her eye turns red, or you have Goma lava to deal with. So, other than that, yeah. Wait, I just take damage. Okay, but beating this boss, you'll get a heart containment. This will increase the number of hearts you have. It's extremely helpful. Yeah. So, uh, yeah, I did take damage. You got a heart container. Your maximum life energy increased by 1 heart. The life energy will be totally filled. Right. So now let's exit this dungeon. I talked to the Great Tika Tree. Right, since we lifted the curse, or we tried to. Well done, Majola Conundrum. Oh, it's very. Sorry. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst speak to carry out my wishes. Now I'll get more to tell you, which thou listen. Yeah, if you say no, he'll tell you anyway, so don't bother. Now listen carefully, a wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. There'll be some in his mouth. Sorry. This evil man usually uses his vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. And now it's time for, yeah. Before time began, before the spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Again, the goddess of power. That's supposed to be read. Look more for namely with the goddess of wisdom. Aurora, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth. With that text in black in 3DS. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. And finally, lots of courage, Roar. With her rich soil, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles have become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me is out of my power, because that curse might end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I've been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Enjoy the conundrum. Go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you. The stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. And now we got our first spiritual stone. The spiritual stone of the forest. The Kokiri's Emerald. Now we only have 2 left. And you'll find out what. Okay, seriously, Link's a Jedi. He uses the Force. Use the Force, Link. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Ikachi. The future depends upon thee, Majora the Plunger. Thou art courageous, Navi, the fairy. Help Majora the Plunger to carry out my will. And now the Pikachu dies. Right in front of Link. Okay. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Majora the Plunger. Goodbye, great Pikachu. Okay. Hey, Majora the Plunger, what did you do? The good Pikachu, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. What did I do? I tried to save him, Mido. Well, excuse me. I don't know what to call you. Go jerk. Person. Okay, so now we're heading out of the forest. Oh, and just so you know, if you want backstory on Kokiri, I know what I'm telling. Actually, no. I think he does. Kokiri will die if we leave the forest. You're not going to try to leave the forest, are you? Yeah. So basically, the Kokiri can never leave the forest or they'll die. And since Link's the Kokiri, he should die. Forest folk shall not leave these woods. I'm leaving the woods. And sorry. Oh, you're leaving? Your favorite change color. Ah. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Majora the Plunger. Because you're different from me, my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please, take good care of it. And now we got our first ocarina of the game. And note, I said the first ocarina. Yep, a memento from Saria. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Set it to C and press C to start playing it. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left, right, or down. And then use that C to start playing it. You can play different notes with A and the press C buttons. Press B to quit playing or start playing the song over again. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me to come back to Forest to visit. Oh, we will. In a few episodes. Like, probably next episode. Till then. Now we arrive at Hyrule Field. There we go. Yeah. That's where we're heading. Hyrule Field. I just said that. Okay, I think this is a good place to go. So, we got the fairy ocarina from Saria. And we received the spiritual stone of the forest. So, join me next time for more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So, until then, I am Majora the Plunger, and bye-bye.